All right, hallelujah. The season is finally here. And I think, all this effort and work, time, money, it's been put in, and guys are very over anxious to go sit over their food plot. So what would be a few tips you have now that the season's here and kind of surveying everything in front of you?
Yeah, and it's really a situation where, your cameras can help you out so much of knowing where the deer are at and what food source they're using. And like you said, we can get so excited about the season opener, sitting over a nice lush green food plot, but maybe they're not on it yet. Maybe they're, sucked into the hardwoods eating acorns, and you're not gonna pull them out of there. So, don't hunt a place, especially a food plot, because of all the efforts you put in there in the wrong situation, with a wrong wind, or just when they're not using it and you're just creating a pattern that they can figure you out. So, pay attention to your cameras, trust them to the point of knowing if they're not using the food plot all that regular, maybe it's not, time to hunt that set yet.
And realistically, if you're in an area where there's big ag fields, the crops probably haven't been harvested yet anyway. So there's a good chance that there's a lot of competition for food source. So it's a matter of being smart.
That, early fall time period, beans are getting cut, corn's getting cut. There's a lot of food on the ground. They're falling out of the trees. You've got food plot crops, and it's kind of a situation where it's one of the few times a year deer can afford to be picky. They can kind of do whatever they want because there's a food source, in every direction. So it's not uncommon to kind of lose a buck or lose your, numbers of does. They kind of disperse a little bit, but then once things start narrowing down, they get sucked back in.
So it's just a matter of waiting it out and being there when they do suck back in. So that is your Gamekeeper tip of the week. We're adding new videos every week, so make sure to click that subscribe button and check out all of our amazing content. This episode of DoD TV was brought to you by Mossy Oak.